The toy box mode really caters itself to different play styles. Different players like to do different things. Some players are achievers, they love to do missions. Some players are explorers and they love to just discover new areas, discover new things, new characters. And some players are builders and customizers. And so the toy box lends itself to all three types of play. Where if you really enjoy doing missions, we have a very robust mission system that gives you a very structured play experience. But everything that you bring into the toy box is also customizable, and you can personalize it to be your very own. Whether it's the color of your buildings to the dress and costume of your townspeople, so that really it becomes your own story. It becomes your Toy Story. And if we're friends and I come over and look at what you're doing, it's going to be completely different than what I am doing. And so that allows you to kind of exercise your creativity and your imagination. We're very excited to use the PlayStation Move, and we wanted to make sure that it was as good an experience as we could create. So it is a very specialized place where you use the Move. It's a downloadable game, and it's a kind of a Woody's Roundup shooting gallery that utilizes the pointing and shooting features of the Move. It's a lot of fun. I do love the PlayStation 3, but I'm a game maker. I love all of the consoles, and we chose the PlayStation 3 because Sony came to us and they were very interested in having some exclusive content that was in the Toy Story universe. Pixar sets a very high quality bar. Their movies are beautiful, and I don't think you can create an authentic Toy Story or Pixar movie without paying a lot of attention to their lush visuals. So we started on day one with our concept paintings on what we wanted our levels to look like, paying attention to that level of detail, and we worked on it every day the entire 2.5 years until it got to the point where we felt like it was acceptable. Pixar has done a fantastic job of telling the story of Toy Story 3. And I think that in order to create a very satisfying experience that's for the consoles and that's interactive, we didn't want to just retell the movie. So we approached the story of the film as a reminiscence or a retrospective, where we're retelling key moments of the film. Oftentimes when you watch a movie, you can almost see a video game level as you're watching, like, oh yeah, that's a level. And so we tried to go through and pick those particular spots of the film that really lend themselves naturally to gameplay and create levels out of them. Toy Story 3 is definitely for everyone. If you're a Toy Story fan, there's something here for you to love. I've been a Toy Story fan since Toy Story 1 came out. And a lot of people who grew up with the Toy Story movies, who are now in their 20s, also have that deep love for the franchise, but also crave an interesting, challenging, interactive experience. So we tried very hard to craft a video game that would appeal to people who are new to the franchise, like small kids, as well as people who are grown up like myself who just have that love for the franchise and the characters and who want to play in that world. We're working on the film, the next Pixar film to be released in 2012, and I can't tell you what it is.